Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you in conjunction with the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be back. We missed last Wednesday. I hated that. I hate it when stuff happens and I can't do the fun things we like to do here, but we're back. And we got the whole gang assembled. And so we're diving back into our Battle of Guttstadt for Shako 2. This is another excellent Michael Hopper scenario that we've been enjoying as we've been discussing. It's a little off our usual beaten path because it is not the French versus the Austrians or the French versus the British. It's the French versus the Russians, but in the early part of 1807, the Friedland campaign. So this is something a little bit different, but we wanted to give it a spin, and it is also part of our playtest pen because we wanted to give it a playtest run as well. I want to first welcome back all of our commanders. We have Achilles, OJ's dad, Just Joe, and Valker, as well as the chronologist. Good evening to you all.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Pleasure to have you all back. Thank you for joining us. I do want to correct one thing. I got sent by, I think it was Phil Portway, who is, as everyone knows, Shako has. The guy who helps us with Shako the way Has does with just about every other rule set we play. He sent me the rules for wagons, for these baggage wagons that are so very much a critical part of this scenario. And the main thing that I discovered, as I shared with a couple folks, is that these wagons are too big. I designed them as 3 inches long. They're intended to be a mere 2, which means I stole a few inches from the Russians. So I took the liberty of doing some calculations, and I put some extra wagons off to the side here. So that's now where you can see them. They have now made their way over there, and obviously we'll be compensating for it. So they really only have 3 more to get off before they achieve one of their first significant victory levels. But that's a little bit in the future yet. Although I guess not too terribly far. Let's see here. Got a lot of nice tweets from people. There we go. That's the thing I wanted. See if there's anything else that I wanted to mention about baggage. We've been moving them the right distance, which is nice, 2 inches per turn. They do not block line of sight, nor do they provide cover. They each have a hit, but they are not impacted by skirmish, musketry, or artillery fire unless you get a hit. You can't shake them, essentially. A baggage stand is removed if it is hit by artillery fire. I should hope so.
One would think.
Yeah. It is stuck in place if it is hit by infantry fire. It stops. It is considered abandoned, or its drivers are considered captured or killed. They have no combat or morale. Infantry unit hiding behind it, for want of a better phrase, infantry only, do get a +1 combat benefit. If it is being defended directly by a unit, that unit must be driven away before it is considered captured. Each unit may only capture 1 baggage stand per turn. Infantry. Cavalry can capture 2. And in fact, and you can use your bonus charge to do that if you're eligible. And you are also not considered to have fought a melee. I did enjoy that too. Yeah, I think that's it. And they don't impact retreat movement. All right. Holy cow. I look over here and everybody, it's Has. Thank you, Patrick. You too, man. You too. There are no say. He is a real Has. Destruct, good to see you, and we're gonna get going. Yeah. We're actually not gonna get going because I'm gonna say something. I got into a thing on the Napoleonic miniature wargame page with one guy. I want to be clear, one guy. So this isn't a complaint. This is a praise. There was one gentleman who complained that we're not actually playing with miniatures. He said, because it's on a computer, it doesn't count. And I of course disagree. I mean, that goes without saying. But what was truly gratifying was the number of people who posted and liked and cared and hearted and wowed and essentially said, no, this is a great supplement to our miniatures gaming hobby. And it was a little bit of an I'm Spartacus moment, and I'm grateful to that community for that. Cool. We are now on the 10th turn of this 18-turn scenario. 19 turns. It's longer than this. Let's see how far we can get. We begin, as we always do, with artillery fire. Who's got some?
Well, OJ, I think we have some, right?
Yep. Quick question, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Can this artillery shoot through these guys here, or?
That's just a commander. You don't care about him none?
Well, I thought it was more of a virtual representation. Than
Yes. Yes, that's his center of gravity. I'm sure he's going to be profoundly unnerved by your shooting, but it does not infect him in any way, and you may shoot.
I don't want to take the shot with the foot artillery first, just to see what it does or doesn't do, and then.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay,
Go right
foot
ahead.
gun over at those cuirassiers. All right.
Yep.
At
Looks
a
like around
range-
10 inches.
That's that's a 10-inch range right there to a foot gun, which means this is my right chart.
I think it's effective.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be effective range. Yeah, it is. 5 or 6 kills.
Yes.
Nothing.
Oh, that was going to be a 5.
No, and yet. All right, how about this horsey gun? Oh, that's right, it bounces. It does bounce.
Yep.
In fact, it bounces all the way out.
Just shoot that guy. Well, yeah, about there. Come try and aim at the center there.
Yeah,
It definitely
I
hits
think
this guy.
Yeah, what are the brakes? The range brakes?
It's 6, 12.
Okay, for
So
a
24
foot gun.
total.
Right, thank you. That was really my question. 6, 12, 24. So this guy's gonna get shot at. So you need a 5 or 6 because he's in column.
Yes.
Nope.
No, not a thing. Who's that gonna want to shoot at? And I don't know who red is, but you're set on edge. That's why you're getting that weird effect.
Okay.
So his canister is 5, 5, 10.
Yeah.
So
Not canister. You could do canister on this guy, or you could let it bounce.
yeah, that chokes it up then, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. 15.
I think we want to do canister.
All right. Okay, so that it doesn't bounce and you just hit those lifeguards. Not that they're going to like that awful much.
It's still 6-0 because it's a.
So 3 to 6 for a kill. 3 to 6 for a kill. A 6 is 2 hit at
No, that's
At
effective. isn't it?
at canister
But-
range.
Right, but it's
Yeah.
5, 5, 10, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's 5 is mandatory.
Mhm.
5 is mandatory. If they pull back and fire canister, it goes out to 5. It goes out to 10.
Okay.
And that costs them the bounce. So they've switched over to canister. They've hit them. What did you roll?
I rolled a 3.
A 3.
It's a 4 to 6 on a horse gun.
Yeah, it's a 4 to 6 on a horse gun, so no hit.
Sorry, Cyrano, where do I find the edge?
Oh, sure.
Menu?
It's it's the 4th icon. It's grab, draw, zone, and then line is the 4th one down.
Uh-huh.
And then you get those circles that pop out. And you want that 3rd circle from the left to read, it's ruler mode. You want it to read free.
Okay.
I think I've got one shot here.
I'd say so.
Let's see that square.
All right, we're cool.
Won't quite get anyone else, but just it's a very long range desultory shot.
Still, a square is nice.
Yep, I think it's 5 or 6 then
That's
for
accurate.
the first square.
That's
Okay.
accurate. Kapow, kapow.
6.
Look at you.
Yikes.
First kill on those boys. And they get the magic fire.
And he has no shot. So I think that's everything. I think it's all my artillery.
All the artillery is done. All right. Let's have a look. still checking out these markers, see who's getting where. What I'm looking at, for those who are watching over my shoulder on the stream, is how many of these arrows have they reached? Have these units reached where they have to stop, where they got to pull up and maybe get some new orders? It looks like the French are still working a lot of attack orders. So I'm going to say the French have the most orders, which means the French get to give a divisional, or a brigade is what it is. A brigade order. Away with you.
Go ahead, Joe.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
OJ, can you join the Spades team?
Oh, yeah.
And go right ahead and move what go ahead and move whatever you need to move.
Okay.
And hello, Phil. Good to have you. Glad to have you.
And we said artillery can't move if it fired, right?
Correct. Exactly. Unless horse guns. Horse guns can.
Right. Oh, actually, wait. Before you move,
Yep.
sorry. Can I move first?
Yeah.
I want to move over here on the left. Before he needs to, before he gets the chance to move. This Carbineer Regiment is gonna. Yep, it can get there to the. It can get to this.
Mm-hmm.
Thing. We're gonna move him there.
You're gonna have to pivot them. You have to wheel them.
Wheel
in
him.
the face, right?
Yep.
Little of that. It costs 2. How much they got left?
10.
Yep.
We'll just get him there.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see it.
Oh, will it? Let me
I'm
see.
not sure it does.
it's short.
I'm not sold.
Oh, they're
I think
short. Oh, yeah, they're short.
Yeah, I think they're short.
No, you're right. They're short.
They're within breathing space.
Well, is Napoleon?
Oh, we're doing that again,
Well, I saw my opportunity and I took it.
huh? And Joe, why don't you go up and lower your drop height?
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm on a new computer. All this
Mhm.
stuff's set wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still on 15 degrees, though. That's correct. Correct?
That is correct. It's the best we can give you.
Yep. Oh, it's not what I wanted. I'm on the wrong tool. Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right, so I'll move them.
Mm-hmm.
That's about as far as they're going to get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, move to France with them.
Yep. And then here.
That's 2. Mm-hmm. Straighter than that, please. There you go. Perfect.
I'm going to shake them out in the line.
Very good.
I'll get him
Look at him.
fixed up.
Look at him. Look at him living, luxuriating in the fact that he's French.
I know. Disgusting.
I thought the same thing, but don't knock it till you try it. All right. There you go. Now I'm done.
Over to the Russians.
All right.
I can't believe I was-
Valker, go ahead and move Milo Zakomilski.
All right.
You've got these 3 guys, so.
Easy for you to say.
And I will move this gun while I'm at it. Two. 4.
Oh, those horsies have set to looting. They're getting ready to loot.
They are.
When suddenly,
They've marched all the way to Russia for this.
Are they in Germany right now?
A place like Guttstadt, I suspect it's German.
Okay. Well, they're on the way to Russia.
Well, this part of that. It's this part of Germany that Russia thinks is theirs, but the map says is Poland. It's very confusing.
but the Germans named it.
Yes. Well, it's
Yeah.
got a different. It's like Friedland now is. I just looked this up. It's one of the big areas that Putin keeps threatening to annex on the Baltic. Kaliningrad.
Kaliningrad.
Yeah. It's that's the old name of Friedland.
Is it French turn again, or
I'm Velker.
You
You're up.
move is the guns not?
The guns are done.
I was,
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guns might.
so it's back to the French?
No,
Sounds like a
no. The
Yeah.
Russians are moving a brigade. He just moved some guns, and now Velker's got to move the horse.
And how far did the
Oh. Sorry.
No,
My bad.
no worries at all. We have here some. Those are heavies, yeah.
the dragoons.
Oh,
are
okay.
light.
Which are basically heavies in the Russian army. Which
Yeah.
are
Right, exactly. Why am I not?
I think they still move 12. All cavalry is 12.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's all 12 inches.
Just remember, you can't change formation at the end of this, so you may want to be a little back so you don't get smacked while you're in column.
I should be in 45 now. All the way
Now this is interesting.
He's not in a great spot.
I mean, unless you shoot him up this way.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oop, how many was that?
There's 3 or 4. I only moved 2 inches though.
All right.
Okay.
That's as far as he can go because he was in here before.
Oh, okay.
I moved him up.
Got it. All right.
How many clicks was that then?
3.
Right. Column is 1 inch, right?
Yep. So that's 3 plus how many did you move here?
2.
So you've got 7 inches left.
Oh, I thought you could only move. I thought you could only move and then turn.
Oh, that's right. You can only change facing at the beginning and the end of your turn.
And can't you like do a head of a column wheel then?
I don't think so.
Because you've done that before. So
Let me look.
I thought you could do the thing where you wheel the head of the column and then you just move everyone. Because I remember we've done that before. So
But that doesn't mean we were right.
that's true.
I mean, Phil's out there, so speak up, please. But I'm gonna go check real quick while he's getting ready to respond to me. I have no such illusions.
Oh, Guttstadt is a perfect microcosm of that area of the world. The Poles tamed it, the Russians claimed it, and the Germans named it.
There you go. Yeah, it's looking good, looking good. Yeah, it's fine. You got 7 more inches.
No?
Yep.
Alright. I'll take it.
Forget to move.
Yep.
That dude.
Bring
Just
Doodle
go
out.
at least. You gotta go at least 4, but that's more than 4, so you're fine.
He's under mandatory attacky orders. So. Not that you have done anything less than attack. So. All right. Is that all of your dragoons, Valker?
Yep.
All right. Now it is back to the French.
Saint Germain is going to challenge Karf or Korf in single combat.
It's not sharp practice too, alas. You can't do that, and it can take forever. It's hilarious.
Yeah, we've seen. We've seen. Yeah, the rules exist.
Is that
Duel like
Pikeman's-
gentlemen.
Pikeman's Lament?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pikeman's Lament has that too.
OJ, go ahead and move whatever you need to move.
All right. What's formation change cost?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's right.
You're French.
And you can do it and move.
Disgusting, isn't it?
Vile, even.
Mm.
Yeah, let's see what Kronos says when he's French the next time.
Yeah.
I would never.
These guys just trail on behind, right, Jim?
I mean,
Because the first unit had already turned, or no, we
yeah,
have to do
yeah.
the
The
clip.
first turns, the others follow. Correct.
Yeah. The first one had turned at the end of the last turn. Just making sure
Do
before
you
I
have
got
to be in column in town?
Oh, yes, yes. You have to pass through towns in column.
Or
I don't know how
garrison it?
I didn't know how I missed that. Sorry.
Or garrison it, but, you know.
something here. Give me just a moment then. Four-inch range.
You can't shoot out of a town.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. Can't shoot out or in, except guns. That's something that he shares with Sam Mustafa.
So that's about 2 inches that I think that first unit moved.
Okay.
I'm just, because they were started right about here, so.
They should be in column, though.
No, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with them.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to put them on the outside, just outside the town in line?
Yeah, but do I want to be in line if they charge? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to be in
Oh,
line?
yeah,
or
and
do I
that's the
wanna
other
go
thing.
Square?
Mike, and I'm going to just do this for you. It's only
Okay.
1 unit per town sector.
Okay.
Just like that.
But it may not matter because these guys had moved. The 3rd Battalion had moved first, and I got to probably move them out of the town.
Okay.
Is I forget, is Glatow one of our objectives?
It is not.
Okay. Well,
It's an obstacle.
yeah.
It's a speed bump. Well, let's be clear. Credit to Michael Hopper. It was there. You know?
Yeah. Oh, cool then. Yep. That's what I would do. Yeah, you're going to get mandatory charged.
Right? And then go square.
You're going to try.
Oh, that's right. We got to roll for that.
You
don't
start
we?
in column, and then went to line. You can only change formation once.
Well,
he
I
should
only
be
went
in
to the line
column,
because
though.
I thought I could do that here. So
Fair enough.
technically, they're still in column. The intention not to necessarily leave them in column.
The intention is to
roll
go
the-
from column to square.
Yeah, so you
Right.
can go into line. You know, he can go into line. He's French, right? And then
Right.
And then when the charge comes, he can attempt the change.
Okay, so I can't go to a deliberate square, is what you're saying.
If you should have been in column coming through town.
And I was.
Okay.
What
So
I'm saying
when
though,
you-
Jim, is I got to the edge of town and I thought I could stop here and go to line.
Ah,
But when
yeah.
they
So
were back
if you
here,
just
they were in column.
Yeah, if you just keep going and march out of the town, which you did, and stop, yes, you can change into square.
Didn't we discover last time I played Shako that there's like, if you're within a certain range of cavalry, you can't actually form deliberate square?
Let's find it. And Phil, I'm sure you heard that excellent question.
I vaguely remember that, but I might be misremembering.
OJ
Be right
rule.
back. I'm going to get my book. Be right back.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, wait. What's this getting book stuff? Come on. What's the fun in that?
Got to be Achilles and have all those notes.
I'm looking at mine right now.
I'm watching the chat, Jim, and Phil hasn't commented on it yet. His last comment was the town sector.
Okay, back.
Oh, it's a frontal zone question. That's what it is. Is he in the frontal zone of that unit? 4 inches. Yeah, you can't
will
change
be.
from you can't change formation. Period in the 4-inch frontal zone of a unit.
Does it matter that he's staggered though?
Nope,
Well, he's blown,
he's
technically.
blown.
But,
Yeah. So he can't
you need-
charge.
yeah, but you could stop here and form a square instead.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because that's my frontal unit could do it there. So you stop short, you could definitely do it there.
So like about here.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
That's not crazy. Yay, I got it right. OJ,
What?
how do we flip
What?
squares? There we go.
With 4 units, and we've only got 3.
Quiet, you.
Four lost.
I mean, to be fair, that's how we're doing it on our side too. That's how we're doing.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You better not be. I'll fire you. No, see, you do this. This is right, and that's right. That's right.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
I think the only reason mine are right is because you did them, Jim.
Could well be. All right. So OJ moved up. Is this all for Bardet? You've just got anybody else, or?
Nope, that's it.
All right, back to the Russians.
Achilles, will you want to do some adjustments on your side there?
No.
All right.
The only thing, actually, there's only one unit that needs to change formation. Other than that, no. So if you want to move, do so.
All right. I will go with Kojin then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's got a plan, that guy.
I haven't seen this many aggravated lifeguards since the last episode of Baywatch.
Were you waiting
Oh,
for
that's
2 weeks for that line?
That's horrible. Oh,
No, actually, I thought about it earlier in the game when Joe was talking about the lifeguards.
And now we know what Achilles watched in the barracks all those years.
Those
You
lonely
bet.
years.
That and Bangles videos.
That is
Oh, what a great line that is.
Kojin done.
All right.
Back to the French.
Well, DeMarc could countercharge the lifeguard. We're going to be at a disadvantage. Well, might as well. OJ, what do you think? Whoops. Not what I wanted. Let's just move him up real quick. Move him outside. Say we take him. Wheel him
Yeah,
about.
You got 45 degrees.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, that'll get you there.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh.
Don't take him.
And then
All
the
right.
French defied the laws of physics.
And that is DeMarc, right? So let's turn around his other guys. Oh, that's Saint Germain. Thought he had another. There
He's
they
right
are.
there, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, he's got enough to get past him.
Define opposed by cavalry, Phil. Because he certainly can't, and he can't see them. Check his order anyway.
Who? DeMarc?
OJ's Bardet Maison Rouge.
Oh. I think he's up to the town.
Whoa. Yeah, these guys.
Yeah, he's way off.
Yeah, he's way off. Holy cow.
Yep. We're going to have to give him a new order.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Sorry.
Pulling back.
Nothing else I can do.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
that's,
is
Yeah,
he's
his
just-
order is off.
Yeah, you are way off that order.
Oh, I thought we had changed him on the green line here.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
You're right.
we
We
did.
did. Bardet. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
'Cause
Put
you
him back.
Yeah, erase that line when you can.
Erase which line?
Because still, he shouldn't have advanced out of the town.
We basically
right.
get up into the town and garrison.
Yep.
Yeah, he should.
Okay.
He should stop. So it's. I'll let you deploy. I mean, and you can only put 2 guys into the town. You can't form squares, so what we'll do is this.
Right.
Okay.
We can get you a new order next turn.
That's
Yeah,
so
that's
you
fine.
so you say, except when you get aide de camp killed.
That's true. I have a bad track record.
Yeah, well, so do we all, really. I mean, the record of the Armchair Dragoons' various fights in getting aide de camp killed is the stuff of legends. All right, so that's the orders fulfilled where they drop to defend. These 3 should be taken as on defend order with Bardet in their midst. There it is.
Yep. You are correct.
Much better.
Where is Saint Germain's commander?
It's just some. Right here.
Oh, that's right, because both of these
Yeah, buggered off.
buggered off. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. DeMarc needs to be up. There's DeMarc right there. Okay. I've moved DeMarc, so it's back to the French.
Or the
Alright.
French.
Uh,
Or I'm sorry,
Russians.
the Russians.
I'm going to activate Corf here. One more has to do it.
Well, you guys want this to be a good time.
It's the way
Sure.
we played the whole game.
Worked for us last time.
It did. You're right.
2, 3. Bring him up in support. And I'll move these guns with them as well. Come forward 2. And then 1, 2. Okay, back to the French.
OJ, got anything?
Let's see here. Are you gonna be able to move Colbert?
Well, I want to double check his orders.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to make a mistake.
Well, and the only reason I'm asking is because
Oh,
both
His orders are good.
both of his regiments are kind of in the way of the infantry moving.
No,
so-
I can move them.
Okay.
Yep. As long as I attack along this line, like that way. So I think I might be able to hit the Dragoons. We'll see. And you said you can only wheel at the beginning or the end of your turn, right?
No, that's not so.
No. Okay.
You can only wheel once during your movement.
Right. You can only do it
He may have
once.
said it. He
But
may
to
have said
charge,
it,
you have to be within a 45-degree angle to their
Right.
front.
Right, that's different.
At the start of their movement? Or
If that's at start of move. Yeah, you go straight ahead once you've wheeled.
All right. Move this guy over a second.
how many clicks was that?
I'm set on 15 degrees.
And how
So
many
that-
times did you click over?
Just once.
So that's
Oh
3.
no. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
2. All right.
That's
So
4,
that's
that's
4.
4 inches off you.
So that's 8.
You're not going to make it, I don't think. They don't have the
Nope.
distance.
8. I'm gonna go 10, and then I'm gonna go up the other 2 inches. Oops.
Man, we haven't done this once. This is going to be cool.
There.
And there's the other Colbert back here, who might be trapped by the infantry at this point. It's hard to tell. I think he'll squeeze through, actually.
No, he's gonna have to turn. Oh, not what I meant to do. Sorry.
Then they turned on their jetpacks.
And to your left. More. You're angling a good deal to the 45. There you go.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to leave them there, I guess. Yeah, that gives you enough room based on your orders, right, OJ? Colbert?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Moving old Colbert to that position gives you enough area for your infantry.
Yeah, I
Is that
think
true?
it does. Yes.
Okay.
They got room that they can maneuver around, so it
Right.
just both of your regiments were right up against the infantry, and there was almost
Understood.
nothing.
Roger that. Okay. Yeah, we're done. Colbert's done.
Russians.
I
Hey,
have to
Daniel.
give it to Achilles at this point,
All right.
and I'll move this other horse gun while I'm thinking about it.
We shall. I think there's enough room for him to go into square here.
I think so, yeah. Just squeeze in. Well, if you put him there, you could get a little bit more room, but it's up to you.
Oh, which one?
If you put him up here like this and put him
Oh,
here,
I see what you're saying.
that gives you a
Yeah.
little bit more, makes it less snug. Not that it matters much, but
You know how to do it just fine, Achilles. Don't let OJ say those bad things about you.
It makes him happy. Okay. These guys are going to change their face. These guys are going to come.
I only say those bad things because I'm jealous.
Spoken like a gentleman.
this is going to come. I'll ask him to get there. Never mind.
Okay. And then there's these guys. Is the Oh, I just grabbed a piece. I'm so sorry. I just grabbed your French cavalry there.
That's okay.
Did not mean to do that.
The Russians, you'd probably pay them more.
All right, I should be done.
Over to the French.
OJ, got anything you want to move?
Mike? Oh, dear God, he's fallen down drunk again.
No, I'm just stealing some Cheez-Its.
Oh, well, good man.
Ooh, Cheez-Its.
Hey, did you like my picture there, Achilles?
I did. Yeah, there's the breakfast of champions.
If you want to go ahead and move something, OJ, it's totally fine.
All right.
Just trying to...
We'll move these lads. Angle off 45 degrees, we said?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Straight ahead?
Straight ahead.
That's right.
Shako don't know nothing about your 45 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where you managed to find a picture that had those together, Mike.
I built it myself.
Did you really? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
that's
pulled
my
it off
kitchen. No. It's my kitchen counter.
That's awesome.
You move that commander right there.
I'll go. Oh, here you go.
Got it. There we go. That's good enough.
Man, the infantry is up. They've come from a long way.
They're trying. They're doing their best.
You're gonna need a nap.
No kidding.
Then the staggered one can't really do anything, right? Until that stagger comes off.
No, you can do anything you want. Well, he's in square, so he can't move.
Well, yeah, he'd have to formation change.
yeah,
out
he
of
could
the square.
formation change and move if you wanted to.
Which rule set has it where the French army takes a 2-hour lunch?
That's Empire 3.
Ah, okay.
So Jim, I'm pulling them out of formation,
Uh-huh.
putting them into line column, but I'm just going to move the head unit first, just to.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's an Empire 3 chart 52,
It's
subsection A,
Oh, no.
called the
in the
nap.
black binder.
Oh my god. You want
Not
to
the
Is
blue
it-
binder, the black
see?
binder.
No, mine is the one I have on the shelf behind me is green. It's that
No,
obvious.
You also have to crack open your key card and get the day's code, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it is green. I own that copy too. I just said that just to.
Yeah,
make
I
it
was like,
even
don't
more
do that.
complex.
Well, no, you were going to create my FOMO. It's like, wait a minute. What do you mean you got a black binder?
No, my copy was a green one with gold Empire thing on it.
That's
Yeah.
the one I. That's the one I had Mister signed for me down at the headquarters. So
There you go.
when I was a young and when I still believed.
Is that in? Is that in the subsection right under the part where the French army takes a cigarette break every 30 minutes on the march?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
And it's the ones where the Russians loot their own,
Yeah.
their own countryside.
So Mike, you good?
Yes.
All right,
You
that-
should move your
I'm sorry.
commander.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I just realized that. Oop.
Give him a scooch. Give him a good
And yet we get to change formation for free.
Yes, you do. Speaking of those who cannot change formation for free, Russians.
I think we're at the wagon stage, are we not, Carl?
We are. What I was going to ask is, we're currently in an engagement zone. How does that affect baggage?
Just keep rolling. They gotta stop it.
Rolling.
They gotta come and get you.
Is that enough to get that?
Let's measure. Let's measure. Is that 2 inches?
That's 2 inches on the bridge.
1.9.
He gone. He gone.
That wagon train's under the watchful eye of Clint Eastwood.
It is.
There you go.
rolling.
Rawhide.
That's for Rowdy Yates. They gotta come and get him, I say. Because shoot, if they shoot it, it stops. If they melee it, it's dead. So,
And let's face it, that wagon driver's feeling really motivated. To
Yeah,
get
I was
those
going to
horses
say,
moving.
and that motivation is not to attack.
Like, I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised. Obviously, these are much more Conestoga, but I was surprised looking at a few museum photos of the baggage trains, how much these wagons don't really change between this campaign and the American West. Wagons is wagons.
They broke, don't fix it, I guess.
Yeah.
There's not a lot you can do to improve on wagon technology until you
Right. I suppose we have the new wagon patent.
until you start getting like cheap enough steel where you can actually start building decent suspension.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Where you can actually give them a suspension.
Right, because that was one of the problems. Riding one of these was like bone shaking.
Oh, I can only imagine. All right, so that was some wagons moving, which means it must be French movement time. And I think this is a French free-for-all now, right, Chrono?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, OJ, go ahead and move what you need. I'm going to move Peugeot and his cavalry.
You know, Red, if you haven't figured it out, in its day, I think I, like so many other people, loved Empire 3. You know, it was a milestone of its time. It was the game. I was playing a homebrew set where we used the commander ratings in the back of Empire 3 That was our Bible for what the commanders were. Now, it didn't hurt the fact that the guy who owned the store had named his store Napoleon's. And Mr. Bowden thought that, the French were basically Ubermensch, who at times could fly, had 6 arms, and had laser rifles that could shoot at greater distances. And God help you if you confronted the guard. What a great question, to which I do not know the answer. I'm sure Elting has it in Swords Around the Throne. I really should look it up. Are any wagons... any wagons in the Napoleonic period have suspensions? I don't think so.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm still moving here.
Take your time.
Right now, these Russian wagons are reenacting a scene from Ben-Hur.
You darn straight they are.
They're trying.
This stream that's right here,
Yes, sir.
is it movable? I mean,
Yeah.
can I move through it?
You sure
Is it a
can, but that'll
penalty?
cost you.
Okay, we're not gonna do that.
It's, you certainly can. We assign that. Where's my chart? There we go.
All right, almost done. Okay, that's them. And then we have Saint Germain, who pretty much just needs to turn around.
Well, that actually is a formation change. I, however, ask you, sir, what are his orders?
I gotta look. I think he's gonna stay where he is, though.
Yeah, I think he's rock solid right where he is.
Yep. He's just gotta turn around.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't want him that far around, though.
No, I figured you were jabbing me, Red. All right, is that all for the French?
As soon as I find Saint Germain's guy.
He's right there.
There he is. That guy can come back.
Whose aide-de-camp is that? Oh, he goes all the way back to Marat?
Yeah.
Got it. Marat's chilling. All right. I can't believe... Well, tell me if I'm wrong. Do we have any musketry?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so. But I don't know. I want to be sure. Since there's no musketry, that means melee. Here's the way this works, and I had to look it up to verify, and there's even a picture that looks not unlike this. This is done by pairing off, because it's a complex melee. It will go either from left to right or from right to left. Depending on who wins a die roll, they get to decide. So, somebody want to roll a die?
Sure.
Yeah. It's just a roll-off?
1d6, yeah.
Oh.
That's not the best.
Not much better, but enough.
So the Allies, or the French, will say whether this is going to be resolved left to right, where it'll be this guy versus this guy, and then this gun versus this horse. Or does it go this horse first against this gun, and this horse against this horse?
Well, heck. I don't think either of them are great.
They're not.
Decide wisely, Joe.
Well, let's see. Breakthrough. If he breaks through, he's going to run into Dumark up here on the hill, and that's not going to help him. But if he breaks through, I think we're going to go from left to right.
So this one
So,
first.
yep,
All
that
right.
one first.
That's a nice big heavy unit. Oh, he's got a kill. He's got a kill.
Yep. It's gonna even it up.
Yeah, that's gonna even
5
it
5.
up. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple of 5s. 5 to 5.
Ready? Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, total
7
Oh,
to 6.
oh, I can't believe it.
You walked away on
OJ,
that one. So that's
OJ,
one.
you're rolling for the
That's
rest of the
one
night,
kill here.
if you'd like. Oh, I can't believe that.
It's the exact reverse of the roll you just made before that.
I know.
6 inches. Shoot.
I think he's gonna take. Yeah, he's not
Yep.
gonna hit anyone, but
No, he's gonna go right through the gap.
Mm-hmm. Somebody want to move that fire for me, please? Thank you.
Wow. Okay.
did they go back 6 or 12?
I thought it was 6.
I thought Calgary went 12, but I
Well,
misremember.
let me. I never assume I'm right. You are correct, sir.
Not gonna cause any
No, it causes no checks because it's only in the first 4 inches. Another 6. But they still are needed up there. And can you please move the commander? Oh, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. It does. I need him gone. Not that far. So he'll have to check. I'll ask you in a second. Is he breaking through? I can't.
I don't think so. Those Curiosity are they're not fresh, but it's not great odds. I'd rather not be blown in front of them. So
All right.
they will not break through. They think this is 5 to 3.
Mm-hmm. 5 to 3.
OJ, you're up.
Ooh, 11.
I'm thinking
I don't think he can either, but
No.
5, yeah, dead.
that just kills them.
Joe just wanted to force me to share the blame.
Oh.
Well, there's nothing anybody could have done about that.
I know.
So it's now. Now, do you want to break through?
Put them on the French side. This is the Russian side. These are Russian casualties over here. These guys. There's still some fresh cavalry up there.
There are, but that's 4 kills up there, Chrono.
If they break through, do they? If they break through and go for a second target, does it have to be directly in front of them?
Yep.
Yes, it's directly ahead.
All right.
Straight ahead.
Problem then is I ended up being blown right in front of the other Curiosity.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Yeah,
If they weren't there, I would do it, but
nothing
they
like
are there.
nothing like using your bad morale with relatively fresh Curiosity.
I could have went out to Mare though. I'll hold off. I'm going to recall.
All right. Why don't you then do your recalls? I don't think we got to check anything, so I'll mark them up. And remember, it's up to. You don't have to go the full 12.
Well, you want to get behind these.
Yeah, I figured. I just, always like to refresh on that.
I want you to know, Comrade Chrono, your infantry were cheering you on that one.
Yeah, they were. They can see. That's the thing. These infantry can see this now.
This Russian Curiosity
they're-
Brigade is doing work.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This has been a long day for them, for sure. All
They're
right.
definitely the heroes.
Who wants to kick out some orders?
Well, OJ, you want your infantry to move up?
Oh, we don't have much choice, do we?
No, not really.
So,
Okay.
well, hang on for a second. What did we decide? If they move out of the town, they can formation change into square, but not within 4 inches.
Right.
Yeah,
they
the deal is it depends on the order that they're under. If they're under attack orders and they want to change due to threat from cavalry, the entire brigade has to change.
The entire brigade.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, they can attempt to do a hasty square.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Because-
it gives them something else to think about.
Yeah. Just infantry, right?
Ah,
I'm not sure the 31st Leger will appreciate that.
what did he say? I don't know. It was something in a weird French dialect.
We just won't tell them.
It was almost Corsican dialect.
Yeah.
I'll go which you're the commander, Joe. Whichever way you want to go, I'm good with. We will execute your orders as given.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
I'm gonna
ship-
give you a new order.
Okay, you're gonna ship
All
your
right.
order over to Bardet. You
Yep.
are a good chunk of dirt away.
We are. It's not gonna get there first turn.
Well, it may not. Well, let's see what you got. 1d6.
Hey, look at that.
Oh man, look at you rolling.
They saw what happened to the last few, and they're like, hey,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rub it in. Rub it
be
in.
a moving target. 18 inches. Right about there. Anybody else?
Yes. I want to give an order to Saint Germain
Where's Saint Germain at?
right here.
There. How's that doing? You'd get there in one if you roll right. And you do.
He does.
Good at you. Little magic there. Aide de camps go out, deliver their orders to 2 guys. Anybody else? You got 2 more.
These infantry are already on orders.
Mhm.
Colbert's already on order. Dumarc is already on order that we need. Nope, I'm good.
All right. How about the Russians? You got anything?
I think I'm good for right now.
All right. Well, we got to ask our friends the Russians or the French to make 1 check on morale.
Don't roll 6.
Don't roll 6. This is for the 2nd Cuirassier Regiment.
Oh, is that us?
Yep.
Sorry.
Don't roll a 6.
3.
No.
And you burned off all those 6s. Very good. I saw another stagger over here. I did. OJ, I think this is you, the 1st Battalion, 39th Line, Marquenay.
Yes.
4 or less.
Got it.
Got it. Chrono, I know you had 2 guys that are going to get their...
No, these These guys-
They both did
these
alright?
guys both did this turn.
That's
This
it.
guy was the one who was coming
That's
off,
it.
and I,
Thank you. Anything else for cleanups? Anything else for cleanups? We good?
that's it.
Joe, you drawing some orders?
I am.
All right. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Very good. Coming an old hand at this.
I'm trying. And then this one.
Yep.
Go
Power
right down
of
this way.
lines, no doubt. Mm-hmm.
All right, OJ, your new order's in there.
Yep.
It's
I
it's
see.
a. I'm just gonna connect it to the green line.
It is not subtle. All right.
Okay.
That's turn 11. Then let's have some gunfire.
I have a gun.
Where's
We
that?
have a gun too.
There's gonna go like.
Like that?
Yep, I think it's only those 2 units. So.
Agree. 6 on
But you can just, yeah,
those
6
are-
on the
those are
front.
6s.
Ooh, so close.
But that's a
Put a,
stagger.
st- put a stagger on, and then a 5 or 6 for the column and back, right?
Accurate.
No.
No, nothing there. How about the French?
OJ, you wanna your foot guns there? Maybe here.
Yeah.
These guns here?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to those in a minute.
So this way, yeah?
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah. It's 3 shots. First one in the front is a 6.
Nope.
Second in the back, yeah, that's a 6.
Nope.
And the third one in the back is a 5 or a 6.
No.
No. That
That
is,
does
however, a
stagger
stagger.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does stagger those guys. And then I have this gun.
Yep.
Look,
Canister.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, ow! That could sting. Is what that could. Yeah, and that's a horsey gun.
Yep. 4 or 6.
Agree.
No.
Oh, that was not
no.
the time to miss. That was not
My
the
guns
time.
have failed me. That's that though.
Other guns? Anything? Nothing?
Nope.
French, do your thing.
I'm going to attack first.
I figured.
If that's okay, OJ.
Yep, go right ahead.
Yeah. So these guys are going
Mhm.
straight into there,
All right.
and then these guys. If I can pick them up correctly. Are hitting that one.
Mm. Yep.
All right. I'll get it to Velker for his boys.
All right, Valker. This is it. Showtime.
They gotta change formation first.
Right.
And the guns pivot if they fired?
Yep, that's a horsey gun.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's only foot artillery. They can't. Okay.
And
Oh. We have a fill correction. Ding, ding, ding. Fill correction is breakthrough charge can charge enemy within 45 degrees.
Ah, okay.
Thank you, Phil.
Would not have changed my overall.
No, I know. Your calculus was different, but still valid to know.
So what
Yes.
information change cost?
For you, everything.
For you, everything. You're Russian.
So might as well do these guys too.
This is the resentment felt by all non-French players.
Velker, I've been there.
And he has. 'Tis true. It is the truth and is no lie. I actually looked up the for the facing change business, and yes, you may make one facing change at any time during the turn. The only exception is that when you're charging, you must make it at the beginning of the charge. All right.
Yeah.
That's you, Velker?
Yep.
That's Velker. All right, back to the French.
You want to do something there, OJ?
Uh-oh.
Did he drop?
No, I think he's fallen down drunk again.
Ah.
Let me look.
It's over in the corner with a can of Pringles and an empty bottle.
Look, I didn't think that order was that bad. I mean, come on.
Better yet, there's crushed Pringles in that can still.
Ah,
Oh,
God, so nasty.
And it's yingling in there, not wine.
But it is your move, Mr. Pringle drinker.
Sorry. Wife had to ask me something. Alright, so these guys can't move. So I'm gonna move Colbert off to the side here just a little bit.
Who can't
Oh,
move?
The guy's in town.
Oh, that's right, because they
Yeah.
haven't received their order yet.
Yeah, so I'm just sliding Colbert off to the side here so I can get some guys. And what's the woods gonna cost me? Half.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I blanked out all of a sudden.
Let me see. Woods.
It's half.
Yeah, it's half.
Look like. So I go all the way up to the edge of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
2.5. So what? Another 1.5.
Which just takes half your movement. So it's a 2-for-1, basically.
Okay, so you don't go up to the edge of the woods and then half the difference. You just
No, it costs half your move. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
Okay.
Every inch costs you 2.
There we go. Done. Coach. Scoot these guys
Russians.
up just a-
Russians.
Okay. I will activate Kojin.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
I am way too old. The fact that Google typically only requires 1 click to bring up a document really causes me pain.
That is Kojin.
Back to the French.
You keep
Yep.
you keep double clicking, Jim.
Yes.
Should. Oh no, we already rolled for Dumark. Okay, that's why he doesn't have thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hmm. Okay. Well. We're going to go ahead and do Saint Germain.
I can only imagine what this field space right here would look like.
Horses running everywhere.
Just horrific. I mean, truly horrific. What do we got? What's going on? Hello?
The French done?
Yeah, it's French. You done?
We lost Joe.
Oh,
Oh, we did.
Joe's in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not in the game.
not on the table though.
Oh.
He might have DC. Discord sometimes takes a minute to check up.
Yeah, he did advise us that there might be storms.
Right. All right.
But if he lost power, he wouldn't be in the chat anymore, right?
Well,
Well,
this is
sometimes
saying
Discord
that could be a lagging indicator.
Yeah, Discord
Ah.
tends to not time you out for a bit if you actually lose your connection, which I think
And
is to,
echo.
which I think is to prevent minor hiccups from just booting you entirely.
I believe that. So OJ, where were you at?
Actually, I think Joe was getting ready to move.
Oh.
So I think he might have been.
Hard crash, rebooting.
Ah, okay.
Somebody's new PC may have betrayed him.
Give us a ping, Joe. One ping, only.
The problem is he's got two different commands here.
Mhm.
I'm just not sure what he was
Hey,
intending
do you
to do.
do you have anybody you can move, Mike?
No, because my only other unit's kind of stuck back here behind Colbert.
Dig it.
Hey guys.
Hey.
There he is.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, I had a hard
Yes.
crash, so I had to reboot.
Happens.
Sorry about that.
That's the neat thing about with Discord, though, because when I've been on Discord and I've had to reboot, it automatically reconnects me into the conversation if it hasn't dropped you yet.
Yep. That was good.
Do these baggage wagons have to continue moving forward, or can I turn them around in theory?
You can move anywhere you want. Let's review the victory conditions. The victory condition says that at the end of the game, the French get 3 points if they have a unit in E19, which is that baggage square, and 3 or more baggage stands are destroyed or remain west of the river.
Okay.
So everyone you
to-
don't get east of the river is going to count against you.
And we go to turn what?
18.
18.
All right. I'm going to do some facing changing here. Oh, no, wait. I still have to kill these boys if they want to do anything.
I'm gonna continue my move here since I.
Cool.
I didn't know what you were doing exactly or gunning for, so I didn't want to.
Well, I was just moving. That's okay. I was just moving Saint Germain. He's actually needs to be like here. That aide de camp can go back. They can't interpenetrate to Mark, so they're gonna have to. Well, they could turn more. Whoops. It's not what I wanted.
You're not going to be able to wheel. Because they're going to
Okay.
they're going to smack Saint Germain.
Okay, well, then they're good where they are. So, and I moved these guys up a little bit, but I'm not really ready to get into a scrap yet. So, all right, yeah, I'm good.
French people are done. Russian people will play.
Is it me, Chrono?
Yeah, go wherever you need to do with your boys.
All right. There's not a whole lot. They're not really going anywhere. That's it.
Cool.
We're done.
Guess I can do DeMark. Go ahead and do a formation change to flip him around.
Mm-hmm.
And
For your information, Mike, Phil is providing this. Moving out from a town, not in the town, but from the town, can be in any formation.
Including square.
Sounds that way. Man said any.
That's true. He said that he did.
move DeMark. Well, that's where he wants his guys. So, all right. Let's see. Does DeMark want to try and do? Oh no, he doesn't. Okay.
Hey,
To Mark-
Mike,
To Mark's
Yeah.
done.
I put a picture in the Discord for you. That the one I was talking about a couple weeks ago.
trying to remember what we were talking about though.
I can't remember. I just know that I was talking about that picture and I had it on my wall and I just took it down, took a picture of it, and sent it. So
All right, so the French are good.
Yes, French are done.
Russians.
Alrighty.
You have to explain it to me because I really mind blanking.
So I
on
can
it.
change face. Is changing face a formation change?
No, not a wheel, but if you do an about face or a right or left face, that is a formation change.
Okay.
yeah, that was right before we jumped off. That's essentially the end of that gun tube right there is
Yep.
the furthest point of the American Empire at that moment.
Oh, you're up here. Didn't know where you were. You're moving.
The 92,
Yep, a 91. Yeah.
91, 91.
Okay, that's all you can really do.
French. Are you Russians done?
Actually, wait. Let's not do that. That's a bad idea.
But after this, are the Russians done, Chrono?
Yeah, that's it.
French, free for all.
Yeah, OJ, move whatever you need. I need to do something with Colbert too.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I got left is Marcoon,
Okay.
and you
yeah.
can't move really with Colbert there. So I mean, not that they've got much distance that they can cover anyway. So
Well, you got Bardet to move.
no,
Look at your order.
it's not there yet.
No, it's not
Oh,
there
it didn't
yet.
get there yet. That's right. Thank you.
Gate of
Yep.
camps here.
I
Yep,
am
yep.
incorrect. Thank you for correcting me.
That's like 4 times tonight.
Yeah. Struggling. Struggling.
But who's counting?
Apparently, Mike.
Apparently.
Because I never get to call him out on it that often.
Yeah, fair enough.
He only calls the OJ roll about once every 3 months on himself. Has does it the rest of the time. Are there any gaming conventions in Denver worth going to?
Denver?
Yeah, that'd be
Not
about a
that-
central
not that
spot
I've
for us
ever-
all to.
Not that I've
That'd be
ever
about a
heard
central
of.
spot for us all to get to.
Himgis.
Do our wives have to know there's not one actually there for us to go to?
Oh, there you go.
We just
We could just create our own.
This has been one of Brant from the Dragoons, one of his big ambitions, to get a bunch of guys just to rent a big chunk of hotel rooms and swipe conference space.
Who
Yeah.
was it that posted that picture of convention now, new convention or whatever it is, and they all pull out their laptops because they all just start playing online.
Sure.
They're all sitting around the same table, but they're all playing each other online.
I went to the very first TillerCon, which was in Nashville. It was an adjunct to NashCon. And that was a freaking blast. Because we had, I think, 20 land-up PCs. We sat around playing Napoleonics for 8 hours, and we could each take a core and scream at each other and talk smack. It was great. So are the French done?
Not quite.
All right.
I could picture that. And Jim would be right there in the rooms, and OJ, you can't do that.
Well, the nice thing is, Jim doesn't have to say bupkis. Because the game will tell him for us.
Jim will walk around with the ruler and smack.
That's right.
You can't
Smack-
do that.
What are you talking about?
Put your hand out.
I'm gonna be
Put your hand out.
I'm gonna be drinking. Be drinking and playing with you yahoos. I'm gonna grab 3 core.
We gotta wait 2 more years because Volker will be our designated driver.
There we go.
And for those of us that don't need the designated driver, he's probably helping us just walk.
Well, that's true.
Velcro, can you hand me my cane?
Yeah.
Hey, need some help getting to the grocery store.
So
Okay,
you good?
French are done.
French are done. All right. Again, I don't think I see anybody able to shoot.
Yeah.
That means we got one melee, correct?
Two.
Two. Oh,
Three.
that's right. We got these. We got these. What do you want to do? You tell me. It really doesn't matter now.
I got Unity crash. I'll be
All right.
a minute coming back in.
Okay, well, the first carabiners are going to take on this Russian.
6 to 0.
Right? 6-0.
Yeah. Just got to hit him. I don't think you can
Yep.
lose, can you? Yeah, you can't lose.
5.
Yeah, it's a kill.
Okay. Now he can break through, right?
Yep.
Okay, and this Russian baggage is within his 45.
Well, just grab him and turn him 3 clicks. Tell me.
Whoops, wrong guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, looks like
Looks
it.
that way.
Mm-hmm. Now he's going to be blown where he stands, so you know.
That's okay.
All right.
It's all right. I want the points.
Yep, 6 to 0. Bravely done, but not too. You know, you're facing Cuirassier, and that's the problem.
Yes.
If it was those filthy hussars, you might have a chance.
And then this second carbineer against
Yes,
the
I just got it.
baggage.
Same deal.
Nope. Roll the 1. Just take it.
Just take it. Just take it. You're punishing.
I was
There goes
not
my
so
3.
angry since I come
Came
to France.
No, it's Fluellen's line. It's what I've been thinking the whole time.
Yes.
Kill
Yes,
the women.
kill the
and
boys with the
luggage.
Luggage. Yes.
And
with the luggage.
he's going to retire.
All right. You might as well just do that. That's up to 12 inches back.
Does it have to be straight back?
Nope. But it has to
What?
be back. It's just back 45.
Okay. Well, better measure it.
Measuring
Huh?
is good, yeah.
Much of the
Phil-
game revolves around it.
Phil clarified you can only come out in line or column, not square.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay, and then these guys are blown where they stand. Okay. Yep. Those
All right.
juicy caravans were too much.
The fat wagons were
Yeah.
seductive.
And then we have Korf against Colbert here.
Yep.
This one I'm probably going to lose.
Oh,
Same
That
number of
is-
kills.
I don't
5
think that.
to
I don't think
3.
that stagger marker doesn't belong to the cavalry.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's right. I did.
You got
I
hit by
did throw it.
artillery.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep, they were staggered.
So it's
I
Three.
forgot. I shed that off.
And also,
3 to 5.
it's 5 to 3, yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Right over here.
Come on, some good. I'll take a 4.
7 to 8, lost by 1.
Ah,
New market.
okay.
Kills 3.
They got to go back 3, right?
No, go back to 12.
I'm sorry. These 3 have to go back 12 is what I meant to say.
Oh, yeah.
I can't grab them.
I got him.
Thank you.
Nobody in the immediate range, so yeah. You
Did
want
they-
to break through, Chrono?
I don't think I have a target. That's to be 8 inches, right? Or is it full movement?
It's full move.
I'm gonna recall.
You don't.
So
You're
it's-
not blown. He's blown.
I'm gonna-
I don't think you're blown after the melee if you don't. If you're the defender in the melee, are you?
I thought we figured out it worked both ways, but
Oh,
I don't
does
know.
it? Okay. Well, very good then. Recall. I'll give you a couple markers.
Might as well take those. They're coming off in a minute.
Good point. Scooch. All right. Anything else? That's it. I think that's it.
I think it's all the melee.
All right. Only one guy has to check for a bad result. That is these chasseurs with a 4 or less.
Oh, they're gone.
Oh, dead.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let's check Colbert.
Oh, does he? Yeah, he started with 3. Looks like. Because this guy's Colbert.
I'll check. I'll check the scenario sheet. Give me one moment. I have it right here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he started with.
I see 2 units of his dead. So.
Yep. Oh, then he started with 3 because there's another one here.
Colbert, he had 4 actually, 3 lead cavalry and a horse gun.
Oh, where's the horse gun? I killed a horse gun.
Indeed, you did.
It should be
Yep.
that would be the cavalry brigade 4 corps if it's a horse gun.
There it is.
Yep, there it is. So, how many of you killed?
3 or 4.
That's a 75. I can do that math. But first, before we do that, do we have any? We got to check our. Well, first of all, we should check our commands. That's what we should do. We were sending some commands over here.
Yep.
So let's check and see how that does. That's more than enough. So he'll ping back to Marat, so that counts. Anybody else you want to give an order to Marat?
No.
All right. How about you over here, Russian people?
No, nothing I move is going to make it over there fast enough at this point. So.
All right. Stagger checks. Right here. I think that's you, Achilles. 4 or less.
Indeed. Okay. Nope.
Oh, he keeps that. That's a
He's-
blown. That's a blown. Those are blowns. You get. Yeah, you took all yours off, right, Cronin?
Yep.
Good.
The ones that were blown are now
Yeah,
unblown.
that have
Aside from
reset.
this guy.
That have reset. With that in mind, all that leaves us is a check for our guy Colbert, which is divisional morale check at 74. Oh, that's remove all units. That just breaks.
Yep.
So Colbert is gone.
We've broken a lot of French brigades today.
Where are they going?
Gone.
No, I meant what side of the board. I didn't know.
Oh,
which
sorry,
side.
over here. This is the French casualty pile.
I thought that was a Russian.
Nope.
Ah, okay.
Oh, there is a Russian in there that snuck in there. One. Put him over there.
The dead don't care.
Well, it matters for victory points. And did we pull off Colbert himself?
I did. Yeah, I put him on the right.
Excellent.
All right.
That's so. How many brigades are actually off the board? Which brigades are gone? Let's do a point tally real quick because this is actually big points too.
It looks like we've lost the Cossacks, Lambert, and I think Dorokov. Unless Dorokov's still on the board somewhere.
He's right here. He's on the wrong side of the.
Okay, so you've lost 3.
Okay, and how about the French?
And the French look like they have lost 3. I'm just counting the commanders.
Yeah, that's probably what we should. Now that I'm learning more and more, one of the things we should do: pull those commanders aside and just set them in a place, because we'll know that they're gone by then. What's the name of the Cossack? What's the name of the Cossack commander?
Platov.
Ilyovsky.
Ilyovsky. Yeah, unfortunately that's a 2-pointer. Everybody else is 3, so the French are definitely ahead.
Even with the baggage train, because I've got my victory points for that.
Yeah, I'm saying you're ahead.
Oh, the French. I'm sorry. I'm so used not to being the French.
Yeah.
That I'm.
Yeah, you've got two. You've got 2
I'm
for.
sorry.
You've got 2
Just
for
go push-
Ilyovsky. You've got 1 each for the other 2, so that's 4. And then right now, as things stand, although, the baggage, it looks pretty grim for the baggage situation. If it looks bad, but we'll see. We got a turn. We can certainly do another turn.
Yo, just go put some of your wife's
What-
perfume on, and you'll know that you're French.
That or I just need to drink more wine.
That'd be a good plan. All
Get
right,
some Pringles.
let's take it to turn 12. By the way, Michael Hopper, in case you watch this, I'm calling this a great scenario. I think it's a lot of fun.
Correction. I think there are 4 French commanders dead. This Count Charles de la Lambert.
Okay, Lambert.
Yeah, that's got to be a
Yeah, it is.
Frenchman. Okay, so that's
Yep.
3. That's 4 commanders.
Okay.
Was
What's,
Lambert French?
What's Platov doing over here?
Okay.
What's his...
He was a semi-army leader.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can tell. So where's Lambert?
Oh yeah, there's his forces.
Oh, here he is, right here. So I'm sorry. Is Lambert?
Lambert's Russian.
Lambert's Russian.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's right here.
I'll grab him.
And
So
what about?
let's do this for the
Lighthoff?
funsies of it.
Oh, I'm
leader-
sorry. That's the wing commander.
Leaders right there. Let's just drag them.
Yeah, on the edge. That's a good idea.
Put 'em in. That's easy peasy.
I'm not sure where Lyovsky got to.
Hey, it's looking more like commanding colors every day.
Yeah, they're not dead. They're just running away. Where did your commander get off to, Valker? Ilyovsky. He should be one of these big bases. Wonder if I very foolishly deleted him.
I might have deleted him because I don't see him on the board.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
All
don't
right.
see him in the woods.
Well, we know he's dead because all the Cossacks are gone. So, all right, turn 12. Artillery fire, please.
I got this horse gun.
Yep.
What's that got? What kind of
And
range?
OJ, you got your
It's only
foot
20
gun.
inches, so it's just gonna be these guys. 6.
Let me see which one do I want to shoot.
Yeah,
Let me try to see which one I want to shoot at.
Sure.
I'll shoot that gun.
All right, 6 either way.
Yep. No.
Other French guns or Russian guns? Yeah, this one over here. So, shoot here, I reckon.
Yep.
4, 5, 6.
Yep. Got one.
Got it. Any other Russian guns?
Nope. That's it.
French guns?
List-
Take that shot, you think?
Sure. That's legit.
I'll
You got to go to
through-
center, though. You got to go to center of the one in front. So there you go. That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's gonna pick up these guys in back too.
Yeah,
Yep.
those guys do.
Yeah.
all the way
So,
back
got-
to there, isn't it?
Yep.
Is it 24 inches?
Yeah, it's a
With
24
foot guns,
too.
24, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, bouncing through a lot of stuff. Into the cabbage with that. So this is that'll be what range is that?
It's
Ooh, that's effective. That's a
Yep.
5. That's a 5, 6.
Ah,
That'll be a
and
6.
6. Yeah.
No.
Then
5,
2
6.
5 6s.
No. Nothing.
Wow, heck of a
Desultory.
shot. Heck of a shot. All right, any other guns?
That's it.
French play.
I'm gonna move those cuirassiers up here.
Which ones?
Might as well
Cannot move.
take out the.
They
They're
can't.
blown. They're
Oh,
they're blown where they stand.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, all right. I was incorrect. No angle. Recall is 12 inches straight back.
Good. to know.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Phil. So these guys.
Should be
There.
right there.
Mhm.
Yep.
Which puts them closer to Valker.
About there.
Yep.
I think.
I'll leave them right there. That'll be fine. Thank you, Phil.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move Pajol.
All right.
Is he gonna be able to get past the woods or no? I'm having a hard time seeing here. No, he won't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. He's just gonna go as close as he can get without. Well, that's a little too close. There. No, he's on a stagger marker.
Yeah, it's a legit move. He's under a 4-inch obligation, but he did the best he could.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Russian move.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Kojin, and there's a gun here. Two, 4. And let's party.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
that's what I figured.
Saucy. Most saucy.
2, 4.
We have to create the position of rules lords. I'm not opposed to that.
Lord of Rules.
Well, and Phil is now suggesting Sith Lord of Rules. So
I'll be the jester. Or is that fool?
I'll be the advisor.
Velcro will be the wise advisor. There you go. As he cackles maniacally with his orc axe in hand.
Look, we fought
Chrono
them,
would
and them,
Chrono would be the
and them, and them, and them.
Okay.
That's all.
That's Kojin. Over to the French again.
Chrono would be the court magician, court wizard.
I suppose so.
Come on, he secretly wants to be a bard, and you know it.
Nobody secretly wants to be a bard.
Now you take that back. You have no idea. There's going to be people that find out about this, and I'm going to get ratioed by all sorts of 5e gremlins.
Bards are actually really good. They're great.
Bards are awesome. I can't believe you don't like bards.
Bard best class.
You got to bear in mind, I was confused when Dragon Magazine first put out the idea of multi-classing. So
There's a lot of that sentence that I did not understand.
First edition D&D did not have AD&D did not have the idea that you could be more than one class.
Uh-huh.
And when they came out with the true multi-classes, the bard and particularly the monk, kind of blew my head apart.
I see.
Is it over to us again?
Yeah, it's over to you again.
Okay. Go for it, Velger.
All right.
Here we go.
I'd say hit these guys and hit these guys.
Dis, dat, dees, and does.
All
Yes.
I can do.
Hit those people.
Smack. That hurts. That's going to hurt a lot, actually.
Hit those people.
Yep, I got it. Don't you
3
worry.
clicks. What do you get?
It's gonna be his cannons first.
Yep. He's not going to get them.
Do I only get 3 clicks? Is that max?
Yep. 3 clicks is max. 45 degrees. But the cool thing is now they're in your frontal arc, so they're limited in what they can do.
Yeah.
These guys will exchange information.
Maybe you leave these guys in column, turn them, and put them right here so that they're
That's
in front of those guys and sacrifice themselves so that they save the
no.
wagon.
And then they'll break through.
Yes, but if they break through, they can only hit one of them. They can't take them both.
If
They-
they hit one more, they get the 2 points.
Oh, we already
They already got the points. Never mind. They killed 3.
Yeah, we've already scored.
I am trying to kill French brigades at this point.
Yeah,
Again,
now the only way for the Russians really to pull this off is to kill French people.
So I'd say see them there. They're engaged. They're gonna have to turn to face you. They can't charge you, but they can't. They also can't charge these guys because
Right.
they're in their frontal.
All right.
How many
That's-
did we need to get off?
All but 3. You had 2 to give.
And we lost 2.
You lost 3.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Oh, we lost 3. Oh.
Yeah, he
We'll
broke,
see
he broke through on one.
We will see what we can do.
Well, that's unfortunate.
We'll just have to keep at it.
So, Velker, you're good?
I'm all good.
French?
I think my wallet was in one of those.
Okay, so these guys, when they're the stagger, they can only move, they can't charge, right?
Which guys are those? Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ping them.
This.
They can't move at all.
That's blown. That's not staggered.
Oh, the thing said staggered. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
Well,
does if there's two of them.
Okay. Oh, is there? Oh, there is two of them.
When you see two, that is blown.
Okay. Cool. All right. Good to know. OJ, I really think the cavalry is not. I mean, I think it's up to the infantry at the moment.
Maybe. All right.
Tommy, you leave that pig alone.
Oh no.
See? This is what I put up with. This is trying to deal with things.
Please tell me we're not having a Black Mirror incident out there.
No. Not yet, anyway.
What is this? Sweeps weeks or something?
All right, back to the Russians.
Don't think he is. Well, I'll do Korf, I guess.
That's mandatory.
Next turn, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Killer Eyes blown. So
Okay.
back to the French.
All right, so coming out. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Did you have anything else?
Not at the moment. I've got one more cavalry brigade I can move, but I don't
All
need
right.
to move them right now. I think the infantry need to take priority.
So coming out of the town here,
You
they
stop
get
and change formation. You get out of town, and then you can
Yep.
be in any formation you want, except square.
There you go.
And you're set.
did they stop right there?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
They have emerged from the city of, and I love this name, Glottow. They have emerged from Glottow and have changed into line. Yeah, Phil, that's the. Those are actually the markers in Shako 2, and yes, they are King Hell disturbing.
He's got to be more of the other. Just shift him.
Yeah.
There you go. Achilles, you want to do anything?
Do you want, since now our objective is to kill Frenchmen, do you want to change? Do you want to change
I
what my
should
infantry
add,
is doing?
I want to be, in the interest of full disclosure, I haven't run any kind of math, okay? But for every 3 battalions and or batteries that cross that bridge, you get a point.
Oh, interesting.
However, let me throw this caveat in there. You cannot start to do that until all baggage has crossed or been destroyed by the enemy.
Okay. I mean, you may still start changing formation here since their cavalry to our front is not looking as threatening.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Is
Preparation.
there? Are you thinking of changing what you want the infantry to be doing?
Yes, I'm thinking of doing that in the near future.
Okay.
So you may
All
as well
right.
get them out of
Okay.
square and
And
get them doing something else.
feel like Carol Burnett. You might
She's
want to
still
form
alive.
this way, Achilles, because I don't know if you're going to be able to fit that guy in there. You are going to have some jamming up issues, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah. That's all right. They can go in waves.
That is the military doctrine, right?
For somebody.
For the
Oh,
Russians.
the Russian army.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't changed.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, they're still just as bad at logistics as they ever were.
He actually got pretty
I'm
good
going to go
at it
so
in the
far
Second
as to
World War.
defend Kutuzov and say he was better at it than the bozos running the show today.
Our army got pretty good at it too.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it wasn't subtle, but it worked.
In terms of logistics, anyway,
Yeah.
they were really good at using the rail network to the best ability they could.
Oh yeah, World War II. Yeah.
World War One, not so much, but World War Two, yes.
World War One, nobody had a good logistics train. It's like,
Fair enough.
What is our logistics train for these modern weapons? Your feet, son.
They had railroads, but they were
Yeah,
limited,
that dumped
right?
you at a depot.
Right. Russians didn't really have that, although
True.
neither did the Austrians. So
Is there a reason? Are you trying to annoy me with your flag on the outside thing? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm just trying to make sure they all fit at the moment. I'm not actually thinking about where the flag is until after I get them information.
What? Oh, I see. You're being irritated.
No? Fix your flag.
I mean, I'll take the French Airborne Corps. That's fine. I mean, OJ, you'd be all right with another brigade, right?
sure.
Okay, I do believe that's everybody except that one, and he can't really do anything at the moment. So
All right. French. Is that all for the Russians? Or you got more?
That's pretty much it, except for the baggage.
All right, do your bag. What you got for the
Oh, and
baggage?
this guy. Let me move this guy too while I'm thinking about it.
So you
the
can do what
baggage even move.
I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
it-
with.
Baggage is like, there's cavalry in the way, boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that better come with a plan.
Do we have a reverse gear?
Yeah, that's gotta
A reverse
come
gear
with
in a
plan.
wagon is turning the whole thing around. Reverse gear, which takes a while.
Give me 40 acres. French free for all.
Okay.
Horses ain't got no backup gene. Oh.
Actually, Denmark's fine where he is. He's. Well, let's do this. Oh, that's too many. Yeah, we're done. I'm done.
OJ,
OJ,
you
you
good?
done?
Yes, I am.
Still see no musket shots. So therefore I see a melee. Yes, I do.
There are several.
Ah, well, which one you want?
Let's do Valkyries.
Velker.
Yeah.
All right, you got no kills. Ooh, he got no kills. But he is staggered and flanked, which is a 1. He's going to be a 1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
It's so it's a 1 to a 5. $10 to 4 wipeout.
Oh, dear.
Velker, do you break through? 45 degrees to your front. You'll be blown where you stand. I love the fact that he was already grabbing them.
Do I get a fight?
It's not bad. This guy is not bad odds.
Do I get a fight?
Yeah.
If you can want to fight him,
degree,
you can
a
fight
45
him.
degree pivot. Oh, you can just King goes. It's a pivot. You can't angle.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Still easy. Hit either way.
All right. This fight is 5. Yeah.
Yep, to 3.
5 to 3. $9 to 5 kill.
Let's
That's
go.
what I'm looking for.
Let's go.
Of course, you're blown where you stand. If this guy doesn't run away, you this guy might get punched in the face next turn. But
Still 2 kills for 1. It's not
You're
bad.
assuming Pajol's gonna be there. I'm not.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's not that's a begged question. Let's call it that. No other melees there. Where else?
right here, this guy against these 2 guys. But I think they both have the same score against him, so he just gets to roll 2 dice.
You don't actually make contact here.
No, I was trying to make contact.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to make contact there.
I mean, he doesn't. I mean,
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
I was trying to.
I mean, just looking at it.
I'll take the one-on-one fight then, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
6 to 5.
Okay. Oh.
6 to
Oh.
It's enough. It's
7 to
enough.
6. That's by 1. By 1.
I
Alright.
want it known that I'm trying to shoot those French infantry over there.
I'm imagining that's going to cause a check there.
And then I will break through.
Because you wanted that fight anyway.
I did. Doink. It's same score, I think.
Let
6
me,
to 5.
let me ask, though, first. Let me get a 12 out of that. First thing, marked. Second thing, can I get a check out of these boys, please? 6.
Sure.
Anything but a 6. You're fine. All right, this is now a 6 to
5 again.
6 to 5. Yeah. Ooh! Whoa!
Oh.
Look at that.
That was my first good roll of the night too
Uh,
in combat.
The Russian curiosity, keep it up.
Oh, my
man.
God.
and that's a ping. Miraz back there, not super happy about what he's saying.
Why is all my heavy cavalry coming back this way?
Yeah.
This is not what I wanted.
This is not what I expected.
Don't,
all right.
don't make
Jermaine,
me
get a
take
check.
off my
And
feathery
let me,
hat
let
and
me
come over
mark
there.
that Kill.
Don't you know who I am? I'm.
Yeah, there. I'm
Miraz.
Nate! Wait, that's the other guy.
Yeah.
Boink,
What?
boink.
You don't recognize the plumes?
And as we have previously observed, let's always thank Giorgio because he gave us such a lovely Nay figure. Look at that. Look how nice that is. I love my Nay figures. And that was done on that was a commission for which I paid him nothing. Bless him always. All right, so there's that. Is that all the melees?
You said this guy to check.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yep. Thank you. Anything but a 6. Uh-oh.
They didn't like that.
Mm-mm.
Well, I wouldn't either. All right. So that's all the melees, though. Yes.
Yeah.
Let us bustle then back to commands. Anybody want to issue new commands?
I would like to issue a new one to Bakenfoot.
Distance, bugaboo.
Very close. They're practically next to each other.
All right. So all you got to do is not roll a 1.
I do.
Oh my God.
I'll
The
try again.
tradition continues.
Got there on a 2.
Yeah, it does. That's all for you. French, anybody?
OJ, do you need new orders?
No.
I think I do want to order new.
All right. Who do you want to order anew?
Hmm.
So just for the record, Velker, do you bury ADCs in Velkerheim?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
They're in a separate area from the generals and all.
The marshals. Okay, got it.
Well,
Hold a
marshals and
mass
generals
grave.
and the commanders.
It's a mass grave. Yeah.
So first one
Unmarked.
to Saint Germain.
So, I shudder because I'm afraid of the answer.
Yeah.
Well, why are there 2 5th Hussar regiments for Pujol floating around back here?
I don't know why these are here.
Should only be one.
Well,
There's like 3. There's only
There's like these guys here, and then there was.
the heck.
Yeah,
Why is there? What?
in here.
There's just hussars everywhere. What the heck?
All right, they're now all gone. There we go. That's profoundly weird.
Yeah, I don't know why that was there.
That was strange. All right, so you said you wanted to give somebody an order.
Yep.
Joe? Cool.
Saint Germain,
How far?
5.
Not enough, but he'll get there next turn.
And Dumark here.
All right, we'll check that distance. I'm assuming it's also you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same,
All right.
same kind of a deal.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some morale checks for those who routed. This is for the 3rd Cuirassier Regiment, anything but a 6. That's you, Joe?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. You're fine.
4, they're okay.
Yeah. And how about these guys here? I think that's anything but a 6. Yeah.
6.
There goes Dumer. Or one of Dumer's anyway.
Yeah, I think he only has 2.
To check in on Dumeric. Anybody else need get a...
These guys back here are playing off their balloon. So.
All right, so these guys are no longer blown.
Yep.
Oh, those
No,
guys
those guys
are.
aren't. These guys down
Those
here.
guys are not.
These
Are we
guys
doing-
should be done.
Correct.
Are we doing staggers here?
Yeah, thank you. 4. 4.
Yep.
And that's it. Okay, so we had to. I think we said we should check Dumerc at least.
You have to
in-
check.
Yeah,
You have to
teams
check
are-
Dumerc, Pujol, and De France. have all-
Pujol has a total of 3.
Oh, he's gone then. He's got one left, I think.
That was that's. Well, that's 66, not 75.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Whoop. I thought he said 4 for some reason.
Yeah, no. So he's at 66, but that's still a check. It's 1 to 2 he breaks, 3 to 4 he's demoralized, 5 to 6 he's fine.
Yes, Pajol.
Mhm.
5, he's fine.
He's fine, survives it.
And the France should check, right?
Let me take
Yeah,
a,
he's
let me take a look and see what we're looking at number wise.
He's at 50.
De France, he's only got 2.
Yep.
So, yeah, he's got to do a 50% check, which is the same deal. Yeah,
4.
he's demoralized. Where is he at?
He's right here.
Down here.
He automatically falls to defend orders.
Okay.
He has MR reduction of -1 in combat.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, I keep forgetting that thing.
And if he loses a melee, he breaks automatically, regardless of the differential.
Right.
And the division goes to defend.
Mhm.
They were having a great time bleeding wagons, and then they got smacked by.
And they were like, you know.
Yep.
And you can issue them new orders while they are in this crisis defense, but as you
It's
know,
gonna take a while to get
yeah,
there.
that's going to take a minute. That's 4 turns, I think, to get there. All right. Anybody else? Did we feel had
mayor.
to check?
Demeric's division has to check.
Let me take a look and see what they're looking at.
Or brigade, rather. I keep saying division.
Yeah, that's the way it's set up in the rules. But so he lost 1. Yeah, that's another 50% check.
Yep.
Oh, he's saucy.
He's fine. Yeah, he's doing good. All right. Is that it? We good?
I think that's all of mine. Yep.
All right. I think we locked it in.
Mine and OJ's.
All right. Well, that's 9 o'clock. We know what 9 o'clock is. So I want to leave enough for one more session, and I think we've got that.
It's getting interesting. Well, it's been interesting. It's still interesting.
Yeah. It's now the question will be, can the Russians kill enough French? You know.
We got a good start on it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you do.
You
Hey,
most
Chrono?
You most certainly do.
Did you already draw up the orders?
I did.
You sent me?
I drew. It's a teal arrow there.
Okay.
Take a look at it, since the folks might want to see. Oh, I see. Okay.
Aha.
Very different styles of arrows. I like it. You could perhaps tell that Joe might have known his way around a military situation once or twice. He has very regular arrows, not aesthetic ones. In any event, no, great scenario. Looking forward to the finish. We'll finish it up next week, I'm sure. We'll call it to a conclusion. But let me mark. I should not forget. We'll be heading into turn 13. I don't know, and I will say this in these notes to Michael. I don't know that there are 18 turns here.
There might be. It might come down to it. I could see it happening. If this flank holds out, if the Cossacks don't break early, then I think it's much more of a fight.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. And let's face it, Velker's Cossack roll was just one of those fluky, who knows rolls.
Because then
Yeah.
they have to worry. They can't just come through here and call them like, oh yeah, we're just going to come through here. It's like we have to worry Cossacks lurking in the woods here, and they can't.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I think that's absolutely right. So let's do this here. We're gonna say
The Cossacks, because the Cossacks being here forces the French to have to send a lot more troops down into this, and this becomes.
Yeah,
The
well,
second-
yeah, especially since the Cossacks can march through the trees.
Yes, exactly.
And suddenly now this infantry is not advancing with any kind of impunity.
Hmm.
So still, I want to give a lot of credit to both sides. It's a fascinating battle. It's a very interesting game. Let me get rid of.
Oh yeah, win or lose, my MVPs of the game have been my Curiosity.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Both
Yeah,
sides.
no, they did a great job. But also, there's this. I got to give a lot of credit to the Russians or to the French. I didn't see this. I don't know why I didn't see this, but I didn't see it.
I saw it, but I thought I'd
this-
have a better chance to counter it, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, but then there were no Cossacks there.
yes.
And
Oh,
suddenly,
yeah.
got these nice dragoons booking over there and doing some pretty sizable damage. But yeah, we have to say that even though a lot of the baggage train got over, unfortunately the baggage train is wrecked from a game evaluation perspective. That's also, the Russians have an incredibly high bar. I do kind of wonder about that, and I think I might suggest that to Michael. It's like, it's a little steep. I don't know.
I mean,
I gotta see how it ends. I gotta see how the last few turns
Yeah.
play out.
Yeah,
before I can
absolutely.
evaluate.
I don't know. I think if the Cossacks stick around,
Yeah, and if Top stick around, it's a lot harder for the French, honestly.
yeah.
Because if the Cossacks are still here, you might be saying, "I don't know if the French can win this, guys."
Yeah.
I mean, the Russians definitely have equal numbers of heavy cavalry with the French in the center here. Because I left all but just the one brigade of my heavy cavalry, and I got punched in the face every time. So
Yeah, no, this field north of Glotau is just nasty.
yeah,
There's a lot of quality horse that are not, and also horsemen that are not going home. This whole space.
Two of my light cav brigades got wrecked,
But yeah, your heavies. I mean, that's a lot of damage, especially you took out at least 3 battalions of cuirassiers. How many?
we
Oh, yeah.
punched out most of the French heavy cavalry.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, these guys from Bruyere, these Chasseurs Royaux d'Italie, they're gonna have some explaining to do. Oh, I missed these.
Your name was good.
I worked really hard to find these guys, and they died really early in this battle.
I think they happened to roll very poorly on their 50% check and got a 1, and so half the
Oh, and so
brigade
that's
left.
how Bruyere ran out of there. Okay, good.
Yeah, I remember that was the first one that broke. We killed 2 of his battalions. The other 2 were like, not today.
All right. Well, I do have a save in that is awesome. Whoa, cool. Phil's going to play the battle. We'll be fascinated to hear what you have, and it is 3 o'clock by you. So, yeah, it's a great scrap. It's a lot of fun. Thanks a bunch to the players. I appreciate you. Tomorrow night, come back, 1900 Central Daylight Time for Achilles and Velker. We're going back to the campaign carnival for Battle System 2. Scenario 2 is out. This time, it is an escort scenario. Again, more baggage. Velker, you're going to have wagons.
Powered by goblins.
Powered by goblins. Goblin-powered wagons. The Nothing Would Rather Do. And the return of Flavin the Perplexed.
I love that name.
See, so he representing the necromancer representing the Black Hand. For those who don't recall all the games we're doing for the campaign carnival for Wargame Culture, we are using the world of Minaria, which is the world created for TSR's classic Divine Right. And on Saturday, please come back for Saturday Night Fights, where we will again be doing the 1815 campaign for Snappy Nappy. There will be a lot of fights. Oh my gosh, there will be a lot of fights. And we hope you can come for that. Anyway, thanks a lot. Appreciate y'all. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon.
On the subject of fantasy gaming, I discovered the good old games has Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and I'm reliving my middle school years.
Oh my god.
Cool.